Hey guys, Mike Trull Amsoil dealer 146-3115 here, and today we're pulling an oil sample on the 07 Pilot. Done a lot of videos on this Pilot. Go ahead, like, subscribe. It'll really help out the channel. And what we do on this channel mostly is Amsoil fluid changes. So what we're doing is pulling a sample. I have a bypass filter on this engine, and we have not changed the oil on this engine in 3 years. I know that's hard to believe. I did another video with an analysis and everything was good. So we went ahead and ran the oil. I don't know if I got enough. We went ahead and ran the oil even longer. We've only done one full flow filter change. I think I got it. And we're gonna see exactly what the lab says about this oil. This is the Amsoil 100% synthetic 0W20. And so the filter on the engine that Amsoil makes is 99% efficient at 20 microns. But this baby here, if you can come in and get a shot of this comes up from my oil sending unit, and it filters it to 99% at 2 microns. And then it returns it to my custom modified oil fill cap, I should say. It's returning the scrubbed oil, the cleaned oil. And what we want to determine with this test is, do we need to change the oil, or are we just going to change both filters, top off, and keep running? Caveat here is this engine does have a couple oil leaks. I did a video on the oil filter housing recently, and so we've slowed it down, but it is still leaking some oil 3 years ago. But we have not pulled the oil plug and drained the oil. So all that we've done in that time is top off the engine with oil as needed and change the full flow filter once. So it's going to be interesting to see what the results are. Stick with us, guys. Sample's ready to go, so probably get results in a few days. I'll have the link in the pinned comment that's going to have a link to these kits, and it comes with these labels and everything. So it's real simple to drop this in a UPS drop box, and there's an app. So the first time you're going to have to fill out a form, but once they have your information, you can submit all this through the Horizon app, and that's actually what I did this time. So we're just going to drop this in a UPS box, and then we'll get our results on the app. It's really convenient. Hi, Mike Trull Amsoil dealer. So we're back. We got the results, and I'm pretty excited. So the oil is good for continued use, and I want to show you this sample, or these results. It almost looks like the sample results from 2 years ago. So our viscosity, they said it's slightly increased, so instead of 9.0 it's 9.3, but iron wear is a 5. I mean, here, let's take a look at these results. I mean, this is crazy. You can actually, it's nice because you can see the previous test from 2021 and then the test from this year, and the mileage at both, and the total miles on the vehicle, oil added, filter change. Actually, we got to come back and do that, but that was the filter was changed on the engine after this sample. So there's our base number, still at 4.3. Viscosity is at 9.3. Sorry about this shading on here. You can make that out. But yeah, it's a severity 1, which is very low. It's normal. This is a normal oil sample. And no real maintenance action. Just going to continue to observe trends. And so ironware, 5 parts per million. I mean, this oil is perfect. There's nothing in this oil. Whatever it was that had thrown off the silicon in that earlier sample is back to normal. Or sodium, I'm sorry. Boron, it's still saying is low for this lubricant, but it says right there, may naturally decline with use. Not a cause for concern. It's, I think, an additive. But I mean, it's just insane how good this oil sample is. Hey, Rosie. I will, hold on. Soot, water, fuel, I mean, it's perfect. I mean, oxidation, nitration, it's almost the same as it was 2 years ago. So, I mean, 3 years, no oil drain. Yes, we've added top-off oil. We fixed 1 leak, so, and yeah, that's dirty from when I took the sample. I need to clean that up. But there's the bypass filter. I'm gonna link down below in the comments to these products, and you can go back if you want and see where I installed the bypass filter on this engine. And so this is good stuff, guys. Even if you don't run a bypass filter and do oil analysis, to just change your oil once a year with the Signature Series Amsoil and the filter on your engine. It's good stuff. Oh, and stay tuned. Hopefully next video will be where we come in and we'll change the filter on the engine, and we'll change this filter. So this filter is supposed to be changed every 2 years or 60,000 miles, and it's got basically 3 years and 19,000 miles on the filter. So yeah, we need to swap that out. All right, guys, the verse of the day is going to come from the first part of Psalm 145. We read, I will extol you, my God, O King. I will bless your name forever and ever. Every day I will bless you, and I will praise your name forever and ever. Great is the Lord and highly to be praised. His greatness is unsearchable. One generation shall praise your works to another, and shall declare your mighty acts. On the glorious splendor of your majesty, and on your wonderful works I will meditate. And it goes on, magnificent psalm.